Hey guys, it's Shaylee. Welcome back. Today I'm having a mimosa party, so I hope you don't mind. My husband took me out to breakfast this morning, or to brunch, and we had mimosas, and I've just carried on throughout the day. I thought, might as well. It's already 3 o'clock, and I've been drinking mimosas all day, so if I seem a little goofy, I apologize ahead of time. Anyways, today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my favorites over the last month of April. Mostly beauty, a few clothing items, and a food item as well. So anyways, let's just get started. Okay, so first things first, my very first favorite this month is actually the top I'm wearing. Let me get up so you guys can see it all the way. It is so cute. It says straight out of dry shampoo instead of like straight out of Compton. So you guys know one of my good friends, Alyssa, I had her on my channel and then I went on her channel. We did the Whisper Challenge and a Get Ready With Me. I know you guys have seen her on my Instagram. So anyway, she designed this shirt and she was so sweet. She gave me one and I just love it. I think it is so clever and so cute, and she's selling these right now. I think you can only get them for about another week. So I'll link the link to buy it down below if you guys want one, and I think she even has a discount code. So I'll put it all down below for you guys. Make sure you check it out. I'm wearing a medium just for reference. I like it because it can be worn off the shoulder like that, or you know, once I wash it, you can probably just wear it kind of like that. Really cute. So buy a size up if you want it to be a little bit more off the shoulder, otherwise buy your normal size. So anyways, that's my first favorite. I just thought it was so cute and so sweet of her to give me one, and we've all been there when our hair, like today, is disgusting, so we have to throw on a hat because we're out of dry shampoo. I just love it. Okay, on to another shirt. I'm sure I'm just beating this topic into the ground. Is that the expression? Running it into the ground? I don't know. Anyways, I feel like I've showed you guys these tops a million times, but I honestly love them and they're on sale. So I wanted to mention them again. You guys have seen me wear these. It's one of those choker tops from Lush. I love it. It comes in these 3 colors. I feel annoying because I feel like I've told you guys so many times, but I just saw that this is on sale for $26 at Nordstrom, and I want to say it was originally $35. So I just think it's a really good deal, and it's such a cute top, and it's a little bit short, like it's a little cropped. Not on me because I'm 5'1½", but on regular size ladies, it is going to be a tiny bit cropped. But I just feel like with our jeans, how we all wear high-waisted jeans, it kind of hits the top of your jeans anyways. It doesn't show your stomach or anything like that. So it has a choker neck, and then in the back it also has a little keyhole, and then it buttons here. I just love it. It's polyester, so it's not going to fade, it's not going to shrink, and it's really lightweight. So I've even worn it a ton with shorts and stuff like that as we go into spring and summer. And then I also just wanted to share with you guys this one. I wouldn't be surprised if the UPS man interrupts me making this video because I ordered it already in another color and I haven't even worn this one yet. So this one I think is called Cherry or something like that. It's a hot pink. Same exact cut, except a tank top. So it's a collar and then the keyhole in the back. So cute. So I ordered a bright yellow one too, so that should be coming soon. They have it in a couple different blues I've seen. And then my friend Liz, a couple weekends back, wore a shirt almost the exact same that was baby pink. And she said she got hers at Kohl's, and I found it online on sale for like $20. So I just love these choker necks. You guys know how I am. Once I got obsessed with hats, I just bought a million hats. That's how I feel like with these choker tops. I just keep buying more. So I'll link the Kohl's ones down below too because it's awesome. They have baby pink, like a mint color, black, white, I think. So just a ton of cute ones, and I just wanted to share the sale. It's always good when stuff's on sale, right? Okay, on to beauty. So the first thing I wanted to share with you guys, if you just saw my last video, my Sephora haul, you already saw this product, but it's the Marc Jacobs Dewdrops. I think they're called something longer. Coconut gel highlighter. So it comes with a pump and it just squirts out, and it is a liquid highlighter. It is all over my face today. All over. You can mix this into your foundation. You can wear it just on top of your, you know, on the high points of the face. If you are oily, you probably don't want to mix this into your foundation and put it everywhere. You would just want to be, you know, very selective on the areas of the skin that you put it because it is going to draw attention. So if you have like pores or blemishes, you're not going to want to put it like right in this area. Just keep it on the higher points. I did that today. So I put on my whole foundation and then I went in and just dotted this where I wanted and buffed it in with like a little beauty blender so that it looked more natural and not so topical, you know, because at first it sits right on top of your skin. Anyways, I feel like it's just so pretty for summer, and if you wanted, you could put it like on your shoulders, you could just put it everywhere. I think it's so gorgeous. I don't think that product's limited edition. Correct me please below if I'm wrong. I know that their big bronzer in the white packaging is limited, but I don't think this one is. Let me know, you guys. I can't believe I just wasted a whole pump of that stuff, but I wanted to show you guys. Okay, moving on to a bronzer. This is the Hula Light from Benefit. This is newer, and I've also shared this with you guys in a haul, I believe, but I love it. It does have a little bit of a warm undertone. So if you are super duper cool toned and fair, it is going to pull a little warm on you. But I really like it. I used it on one of my prom girls, Casey, and it was just so pretty. And when I wasn't tan yet, when I first bought this, I was using it a bunch. It's just really buttery and it blends really nice, and it's cool because it's a lighter version than the typical Hula bronzer that everyone loves. It's just like a lighter version of that. And so I think if you're fair and you're more golden tone, like if you're an NC15, NC20 at MAC, maybe even NC25, this is going to be a beautiful powder to just kind of throw around the edges of the face to bring warmth without looking like you piled a bunch of bronzer on your face. So I absolutely have been loving that. Next I have a couple palettes, and this is nothing new. This is the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, but I just have been bringing it out recently, and I truly think it's one of the best matte neutral palettes on the market. And if you don't have anything like this, this is the one you should buy. I just think it's so amazing. It's organized in a way that's neutrals, like this quad right here is neutrals, this one's cool tone, and that's warm tone. You just have everything you need. You have a white, you have a black, you have, you know, creamy tones if you don't like stark white as your like under eye or under brow highlight. You have a kind of like a peachy transition shade, a cool tone transition. This is what's on my eyes today. I just think it's everything you need. They're so blendable. They're just really pigmented. I think that Kat Von D knocked it out of the park. And I think this already has gotten a lot of praise, but I just wanted to mention it because I've been using it a lot in my freelance kit, and I just think this is all you need. Like when I bring this, I don't have to bring all my other neutral palettes. I literally have everything I need right here. Okay, onto a more expensive palette, and I hate that I love this so much because it's expensive, and that's why I still haven't done a tutorial with it, because I don't want people to feel like they have to go out and spend, I think this is like $160. But when you break it down per eyeshadow, let's see, how many are in here? 18 shadows. Let me do the math real quick. Okay, so this palette does retail for $169. So when you break it down, each shadow is costing you about $9.38, which is a little more high price than like a pan refill. Usually pan refills like Makeup Geeks are, I think, $5.99, max or $6 now. So it's a little bit more, but you guys, these are no joke. These are so nice. On my last post of a client on Instagram, her name was Casey, the one I used this bronzer on as well for prom, I put this as her like halo eye, the shimmer in the middle, and it was so gorgeous. Like these are just crazy. Look at that. Just like the pigment that you get from these, it's insane. I don't know why I chose to do this with my left hand. I mean, look, this is like one little stripe of these. They're so good. She's coming out with one that's like mustard tones and reds and oranges, and you guys know it's this month, it's coming out, and I cannot wait. I'm getting it. It is just, these are so beautiful. This is all I've been using is these two palettes lately, and I'm not kidding. Like, they're just so beautiful. And this side, you have warms, you have some cooler tones. This color right here is like MAC Satin Taupe on steroids. It is just so pretty. I think that if you are gonna invest and spoil yourself, this is a great one from NATASHA DENONA to get because it is cheaper than her other first two original palettes. But you still get so many different options, and you can do so many different things with this palette. I just love it, and I definitely think I'm gonna do a tutorial now because I just love it so much, and I think a lot of people are going out and investing their money in it because it's so beautiful. So let me know your thoughts down below. I don't want to ever make anyone feel like they can't afford to do the eye look because you can always do a dupe. If you want to do it that way too, I can list dupes for it, but I cannot talk, you guys, I'm so embarrassed. It's really worth it is what I was saying. It's just, you can tell, you know, when you pay high price for a name, that's not what this is. You're paying high price for high quality. Hands down, it's gorgeous. So next I do want to talk about, and it's so funny, this is like a little MAC sample jar because I took this home when I did work at MAC. I took a sample of it, so I don't even own this product, but it's gorgeous, and I filled up my little sample cup, so I haven't had to buy it yet. It's called Copper Sparkle, and it is a pigment from MAC. And I also used this on one of my prom girls, and then I also used it on my friend for rodeo, Liz, 2 weeks ago. It's so pretty. I mean, for girls who have blue eyes or green eyes, it is just absolutely gorgeous. What I did with both of those ladies is I did a lighter color on the inner part and a darker color on the outer, and I tapped this right in the center of the eyelid to kind of blend all three together, and it just added such a pretty dimension when they would blink and everything. It's gorgeous. You will want to wet it with Fix Plus or use a glitter glue or something like that because it does tend to fall down on the eyelashes. So make sure you use Fix Plus or a glitter glue so that you don't have fallout all over your face, because it is a thicker consistency of pigment, but it's obviously so gorgeous, it's worth it. And last but not least for actual makeup is this lip liner from Charlotte Tilbury. I just got this in my last haul. You guys probably saw it. It's called Lip Cheat in Iconic Nude. I'm wearing it today with Blankety lipstick from MAC, and I have put this on so many people in the last week or so that I've had it. I've probably put it on like 4 different people already. It's just so pretty. I'm sorry if you can hear my neighbor. I think he's starting to mow his lawn or trim his tree or something like that. But it is just this beautiful nude beigey color, like a pinky beige undertone. Really, really pretty. This is a sharpenable pencil, so you will need to have a good sharpener, but yeah, I just think it's so pretty and it stays on a really long time. It reminds me of the MAC Pro Longwear lip pencils, which are one of my favorite formulas, so I will definitely be picking up more of those. Okay, now I want to talk about brushes. I feel like I do my makeup and I absolutely rely on my brushes. When I did work, you know, in cosmetics, people would always walk up and say, oh my god, I can never do my makeup like you, and it really has so much to do with the tools. If I didn't have my brushes, I couldn't do my makeup like I do it either. So I feel like I don't mention brushes a lot, and I want to start, you know, mentioning ones I'm loving. So the first one is from Morphe. It's the E34. And this I've been using all month, probably before that, for bronzer. It's stiff. It's definitely a stiffer bronzer brush for me, but I just love it. I wouldn't probably use this on clients because I do feel like I have to press really hard to buff stuff out. So I do it on myself and I don't have a problem. I feel like I would be like hurting someone if I did it on someone else. But it's just a really cool shape. I don't know. I feel like I don't have much to say about it. It's pretty, just, you can see what it looks like. But I just love going in and putting my bronzer on all the way around the edges of my face, because sometimes, do you ever feel like if it's too fluffy of a brush, you're not getting the color payoff that you want? Since this is so dense, it really puts the product on there, but then you do have to kind of buff it out because you do have a big old glob of product. So I don't know if that's making any sense, but I just have been loving it. And when I do my Get Ready With Me, I'll be sure to use it so you guys can see how it works. Okay, next is the MAC 263 brush. This I've been using for years and I feel like I never mention it, and I could not do my eyeliner or eyebrows without this brush. I'm not kidding. Unless I had like the Sigma E65, but that one's smaller. So I do prefer this. Those are my two favorites though. This one is not sold at MAC counters. You have to get this either at a MAC store or online. They sell one that's called the 266 that looks almost exactly identical, but it's a natural hair brush where this is synthetic. I know this is probably sounding crazy if you're not a brush freak, but it makes a world of difference. This one, it just works so much better with gel products like eyebrow pomade or a gel liner. So I love this. I literally use it every single day. I do my eyeliner and then I clean it and then I do my eyebrows with it. I even use this with powder on my eyebrows and I love it. So definitely a must-have if you are trying to build like a staple brush collection. A 263 from MAC is everything. Okay, next I wanted to share with you guys two eyelashes that I think I've already showed you in hauls, but they're just amazing. They're amazing. These are the Ardell in the Studio Effects line, and they're Demi Wispies and Wispies. These are perfect. I've used these on all of my freelance work lately. I had someone on Instagram ask me what lashes I use. I use these ones a lot. They don't always have these. I don't know what the deal is because I know they're not limited. Like, they come and go. They come back. So I always just make sure to stock up when they do have them. The Demi Wispies are a little bit more winged. You know, they're shorter in the front of the lash, and then the Wispies are just more of like an all over long, pretty wispy lash. I like these a lot better than even some MAC lashes that are retailing at $18. These, you guys, are like $5. It's crazy. So I absolutely love them. And the difference between the regular Ardell Demi Wispies and Wispies and then the Studio Effects version, these ones are just a little bit more dark and thick. They're more like of a layered look, almost as if they cut up a pair of Wispies and glued extra pieces in. That's what they remind me of. So they're just really black and I love them, and they're so easy to apply and they're so affordable. You could probably wear these like 5 or 6 times. So love those. Okay, next let's talk about hair products. As you guys know, last month or 2 months ago now, I went brunette from blonde, and you would think that going brunette would make your hair feel so much more healthy than when it was blonde. I was so excited. I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna feel so nice. I don't know what happened because I know my stylist uses great, amazing products. I used to work in the salon with her, so I know what she uses. I need a drink. But anyways, I mean, she uses great stuff and I know that she knows what she's doing. But my hair, when I went brunette this last time, so when I touched, you know, when we refreshed it, I don't know what was happening, but it was right in the front and right on the top layer of my hair. It was crispy, like crispy about a week ago. I don't know what happened. I think it was because when I did go blonde, when I was going blonde the very last time before I went brunette, I had her go really blonde. So I think it was just about to happen anyways, but anyways, it felt terrible. And I think it's because also it was right on top where the sun is always hitting my hair. I'm always curling these front pieces extra, so it was nothing my hairstylist did. I think my hair was finally just like, Shaylee, no, stop heat styling us, stop coloring us. So anyways, why I'm mentioning this is because I was like, what am I gonna do? She had to cut this piece. This used to be down here and she had to trim it so short. It was almost down to my shoulders. So I wanted to get some new hair products to kind of just make my hair healthy again. So you guys know I've talked about It's a 10. That's one of my favorite leave-in conditioners, but she recommended I try this one. It's the Redken version and it's called 25 Benefits. And it's basically the exact same thing, but it's Redken's version of it. It's a little bit more liquidy. So when my hair is wet out of the shower, I put this in. And I mean, I have a combination of products I'm gonna show you guys, but already in a week, my hair is worlds different from using, I think that It's a 10 is great. It's the same thing as this. I just wanted to switch it up. So this product has been amazing, plus it's huge. It's huge, so you're never gonna run out. Next, I've been using the diamond oil, which seems just so fancy. This is like I don't know if it's glass or what, but it's like a hard, firm container, so be careful because if you drop this, it would probably break. But it smells so good. Like if this did nothing for my hair, I would probably still use it because it smells so amazing. So this is just an oil and you put it in the ends of your hair when it's wet or dry. It smells so good and it just kind of smooths everything down, and I want to say it protects from the heat. This one definitely protects from heat, but I think this one does too. I will link it below for you guys to check out. I just get it because it smells good. Seriously, it smells so nice. And then lastly, for hair products, I've been using this Redken Diamond Oil Deep Facets. This is a mask. So instead of using conditioner, I use this recently. And it says it's oil-enriched intensive treatment for dull or damaged hair. So like I said, using these 3 products this last week and a half has already changed my hair and made it feel so much smoother. So I think sometimes you just need to kind of switch up your hair stuff. Because before I was using great things, but I think your hair just almost gets like used to it. And I know that sounds weird, but I just wanted to switch it up and give it some new products, and it's been making a difference. So I wanted to tell you guys about it because these products are amazing and they all smell so delicious. Okay, I have one more thing that I love that I want to tell you guys about, but I have to go get it. So first I'm just going to tell you about this product that I don't like. I never mention things I don't like in these kinds of videos, and I should, because I'm thinking you guys probably think I just sit here and love everything I try, and that is so not the case. There's a ton of stuff I try that I just don't talk about in my videos because I don't end up liking it. So anyways, I want to tell you guys so you don't waste your money. So the first thing, well, the only thing I'm going to talk about today that I don't like is this, and I'm so bummed because I love Real Techniques. You guys know I love the little beauty sponge from Real Techniques. It looks like this. Sorry, it's dirty and disgusting because I used it today. But this one is a newer one from them, and it's for blush. It's called like the blush sponge or something like that. And so as you can tell, I mean, it's not wet, but it's smaller than this one. And that's why I bought it, because I thought, perfect, it'll be a little bit better for getting in the corner of your eye. I'm gonna do a close-up so you guys can see this product next to this one. The texture is different. It's like, it almost reminds me of a styrofoam. Like obviously it's smoother than styrofoam, but it's not as spongy. I don't know how to describe it, but I've used this on myself and I've also used it on 2 clients, and on all 3 makeups I was doing, I stopped using it and pulled out a brush to buff it out because I felt like this was looking so streaky. Like when I was applying foundation with it, it looked so streaky and weird, which is the complete opposite that a beauty sponge is supposed to do. It's supposed to give you like an airbrush finish. So I don't know why they chose to do this in a different texture. Maybe if I actually used it for like a cream blush, I would like it better. I'm not sure. I'll probably try it like that before I throw it away. But for foundation, I absolutely hated it, and it made me really bummed out because I love this one. I wish they would make the same material in this size. So I wanted to tell you guys that so you guys don't, you know, go out and buy it because I don't really like it. I don't think you'll like it either. Okay, I just went to my fridge to grab my last favorite out of it to share with you guys. It's a coffee creamer. You guys know I'm a coffee freak. This is called the Natural Bliss by Coffee Mate, and I have vanilla and salted caramel. If you love caramel, this one is so good. It's probably my favorite, but vanilla is just a good one that I think everyone will like. It's delicious. The reason I like it, okay, so let me just backstory. I drink coffee every morning and I always use just like regular Coffee Mate creamer, and I didn't like it because I felt like it was really chemical-y. Like there's a lot I do that isn't good for me, but I just thought, you know what, that's something I drink every morning. I wish I could find a better alternative for. So I've been trying, you know, almond milk, coconut milk. I just don't really like it. I feel like it tastes different. I want it to taste like this, but not be fake for me. So I asked my friend Whitney, who she's actually going to be my cousin when her and Danny's cousin get married later this year. But anyway, she used to be a barista at Starbucks. And so I was like, okay, what have you heard? You know, what are people saying is a good one? And this has nothing to do with Starbucks, but she said that her and her mom love this stuff, and I love it too. And if you read the ingredients, there's only a couple and you know what they are. They're like, okay, so listen, it has almond milk, cane sugar, coconut oil, pea protein, baking soda, natural flavor, sea salt, gelatin gum. So if you're, you know, vegetarian, you can't have this. And what else? Goo gum, guar gum, which I don't know what that last one is, but it says it's from a plant. So anyways, when I read this, it's not gibberish. It's real ingredients. It's not probably the best. I mean, it's sugary and stuff like that, but it's not fake crap. You know what I mean? I just didn't like the idea that I was pouring all this fake stuff in my coffee every morning. So this stuff tastes really good and it's a lot more natural. So anyways, I absolutely love it. And it's funny, I love Nicole Guerrero, and I just saw her mention that in one of her vlogs that she's been doing. So I'm like, oh my God, me and Nicole, the queen, are drinking the same coffee creamer. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This is all my favorites for the month. Please, as always, leave yours down below with any questions that you have. And I'll see you guys really, really soon. I think I'll probably do a get ready with me for my next video or tutorial, because I have been slacking on the tutorials. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.